Welcome to online classes. Dear student, today we are going to start poetry section. We will start poetry section and we read poem from the starting. Our first poem is Under the Greenwood Tree by William Shakespeare. And you all know about poetry. We will discuss poetry definitions and we will discuss about William Shakespeare and overview and summary and question answer and all the important things related to the poem. So let's start with the poem Under the Greenwood Tree by William Shakespeare. Under the Greenwood Tree by William Shakespeare. Now we will start this poem Under the Greenwood Tree. Before starting this poem, first we will read out about the William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare 1564 till 1616. I was born in 1564 and died in 1616. He was famous dramatist, poet. Let's start important biography of William Shakespeare. Now let's start biography of William Shakespeare. This one is very important. First we will start with the name William Shakespeare and occupation, poet, famous poet, playwright and philosopher. As we all know, William Shakespeare was famous poet, playwright and philosopher. Now further we will discuss birth date. It is very important from MCQ's point of view. April 23rd, 1564. He was born in 1564 and death April 23rd, again 1616. April 23rd, 1616. And education, like King's New School, that is the education of William Shakespeare. Got education from King's New School. And place of birth, Stratford upon Avon. Place of birth, Stratford upon Avon, United Kingdom. And place of death, Stratford upon Avon, United Kingdom. Nickname of William Shakespeare, Bard of Avons, Swan of Avons, the Bard. So later on works, this one is very important, famous works of William Shakespeare. Poem 154 sonnet and drama 37 plays. 154 sonnet. He was very famous for the sonnets and dramas. Sonnet is a poem of 14 line. First 8 line we called octave and the last 6 line we called sonnet, sestet. So in sonnet, first 8 line we called octave and the last 6 line we called sestet in sonnet. So sonnet is a poem of 14 line. Drama, 37 dramas. There are so many famous play, tragedies, comedies. So William Shakespeare was very famous for the sonnets and dramas, and he was a famous playwright and poet. So this is the biography of William Shakespeare as we have discussed. Now later on going to discuss introduction of William Shakespeare in detail. Let's start. William Shakespeare is one of the greatest dramatists of the world, and he is considered as a master of art and art of characterization. Like he was famous master of art and art of characterization, and is truly unique. William Shakespeare was truly unique dramatist that no other dramatist in the world has achieved such a high position in the world literature. Means he was so much unique dramatist that no other dramatist had achieved such kind of unique success, and he has keen observation of life, and he portrayed his character which is more lively and efficient in all ages. Now let's discuss further. William Shakespeare is one of the greatest dramatists of the world. He is considered as the master of art and art of characterization. Means he was famous for his characterization, as we have seen in different comedies and tragedies, and like characters of Hamlet, and as we seen in the Hamlet and other play, he has shown such characters that truly suited to the situation and is truly unique dramatist in the world, and has achieved such a high position in the world literature because of his art and characterization, and his portrays his character more lively and that are efficient in all ages in English literature, and he is not of his own age, but he is of all ages. Means like he was famous for all ages, and as you know that it is truly a fantastic pastoral comedy of William Shakespeare. As You Like It, Under the Greenwood Tree is a song taken from As You Like It, Act 2, Scene 5 of As You Like It. As You Like It is a truly pastoral comedy of William Shakespeare. It's a comedy. ये एग्जाम में पूछते हैं कि ये विलियम शेक्सपियर की कॉमेडी है. इसमें जो है क्या डिस्कस किया गया, लेट्स डिस्कस फर्दर. वेयर द रूरल एंड courtly setting are passed together and pasted together, and this song Under the Greenwood Tree, it's a song, understand, it's taken from As You Like It, and is a song taken from this famous play As You Like It. This is the famous play of William Shakespeare, As You Like It, and this song Under the Greenwood Tree is taken from Act 2, Scene 5 of As You Like It. Here the dramatist set the forest scene in the forest of Arden, where romance is everywhere. Now let's discuss in detail. He's not of his own age, but is for all ages. As You Like It is a truly fantastic pastoral comedy of William Shakespeare, where the rural and courtly setting are pasted together. Now see, as we know the background, Under the Greenwood Tree is a song and taken from Act 2, Scene 5 of As You Like It. And the story and in the background, where Duke was being robbed of his dominion by his big brother, and he lived an exile life in the forest of Arden with his followers, and this truly suit the situation. So Under the Greenwood Tree is a song taken from As You Like It. Is sung by Amine as a group of a noblemen living a life of exile in the forest of Arden. Here a dramatist set the forest scene in the forest of Arden, understand, and this is a famous comedy As You Like It, and in the background it's truly suited, and William Shakespeare has discussed that forest life is more comfortable, and in city life is full of tension and worries. Talking about the situation where a Duke had been robbed of his big brother and went to forest. So we will discuss further in the we will discuss Queen Elizabethan era, Queen Elizabeth. We will discuss eras and futures, features of this era, Queen Elizabethan era. Elizabethan period is the golden age of literature. This is famous known as golden age, and this is the age of Renaissance in Europe. Renaissance means age of reawakening of knowledge, age of learning, and age of reawakening of knowledge in English literature. And this is known as golden age of literature. Two groups in religion. Further detail we will discuss Protestant and Catholics. We will discuss other features of this golden age of English literature. They usually discuss on the humanity, emphasis on the humanity. University wits writer, they usually focus on the humanity under this era, and this is known as golden age in English literature. Let's start original identity of As You Like It. We will discuss about the original identity of As You Like It first, original identity of As You Like It. Understand? So As You Like It is famous comedy by William Shakespeare. Now we will read further details about the original identity. Full title As You Like It, and author William Shakespeare. And this one is very important. They will ask you in exam about the As You Like It is a famous comedy. Full title As You Like It, and author William Shakespeare. And type of work. Type of work is a play. As You Like It is a play, it's a comedy, and genre is pastoral romance and pastoral romantic. This one, and language English, and writer, as it's a written in 1599. That is the famous work written in 1599, not later than 1600, and later on performed Wilton House in 1603. This one is very important fact, as we have discussed, and later on published in the first folio 1623, and age the Renaissance, as we have discussed, age Renaissance, reawakening of knowledge and learning. Now we have discussed original identity of As You Like It. Full name As You Like It is a comedy. We have discussed Under the Greenwood Tree. Song is taken from this comedy of As You Like It. Is sung by a mind group of noblemen living a life of exile in the forest of Arden with his followers. Author William Shakespeare, and type of work play, and genre pastoral romantic is a pastoral comedy, as we have discussed, and language English, and written in 1599. This fact is very important. They will ask you in exam about the As You Like It. It was written in 1599 and performed by Wilson House in 1603. This play was performed in the Wilson House in 1603, published in first volume 1623. And age the Renaissance, as we have discussed, the Renaissance is the age of reawakening of knowledge and learning, age of reason and reawakening of knowledge and learning. So this is the original identity of As You Like It we have discussed. Now we are going to start from Under the Greenwood Tree text by William Shakespeare. Under the Greenwood Tree by William Shakespeare. Under the greenwood tree, who loves to lie with me and turn his merry notes unto the sweet bird throat. Under the greenwood tree, who loves to lie with me and turn his merry note unto the sweet bird throats. Come hither, come hither, come hither. Hither means here. Under the greenwood tree, who loves to lie with me and turn his merry note unto the sweet bird throat. Come hither, come hither, come hither. Now the poem starts under the greenwood tree. The song is sung by Amines, inviting people that those people who are willing to join, वो यहाँ पे जो रहना पसंद करे और परिंदों की मीठी आवाज़ में जो है सुनना पसंद करे और गाना पसंद करे, और परिंदों की मीठी आवाज़ जो है वो सुनना पसंद करे, और उन्हीं मीठी आवाज़ में, परिंदों की मीठी आवाज़ में गाना पसंद करे, वो यहाँ आए. कम इधर मीन्स यहाँ आए मीन्स उनको इनवाइट करें पोइट जो लोगों को कि फॉरेस्ट लाइफ इज़ बेटर लाइफ, और यहाँ पे जो आप परिंदों की मीठी आवाज़ सुन सकते हैं, आप जो नेचुरल ब्यूटी एंजॉय कर सकते हैं, और यहाँ सब दरख्त के छाँव के नीचे जो अगर आप रहना पसंद करें, कम हियर हियर shall he see no enemy but winter and rough weather. नाउ यहाँ पे कोई आपको फॉरेस्ट लाइफ जो है इस बेटर लाइफ, यहाँ पे कोई एनिमी नहीं मिलेगा, यहाँ पे सिर्फ आपको विंटर और रफ वेदर का सामना होगा, यहाँ पे जैसे खराब मौसम होता है, और ओवरऑल यू कैन एंजॉय द ब्यूटी ऑफ नेचर एंड यू कैन लिसन द स्वीट बर्ड सॉन्ग एंड फ्रॉम द स्वीट बर्ड थ्रोट, and you can sing song, and you can enjoy the beauty of nature, and come hither means come here, here shall you see no enemy but winter and rough weather. यहाँ आपको कोई दुश्मन नहीं मिलेगा और यहाँ पे आपको जो है थोड़ा सा खराब मौसम का जो है वो सामना होगा. So this is the first paragraph of the poem Under the Greenwood Tree. Again I read, under the greenwood tree who loves to lie with me and turn his merry note unto the sweet bird throat. Come hither, here shall he see no enemy but winter and rough weather. Now again explanation, as we know that this song is sung by a mine who is living a life of exile in the forest of Arden with his followers, and this song is sung by a mine and is also living with a duke who has been robbed of his dominion by his big brother, and mine is inviting people to come here, here shall you see the winter and rough weather, but you can enjoy the beauty of nature and you can listen the sweet bird song, and here you will be satisfied, and forest life is better life. So this is the first paragraph as we have discussed. Now we are going to discuss second paragraph. Who doth ambition shun? Ambition shun means kind of life led by ambitious people, whoever keep clear of the ambition and loves to live under the sun. Materialistic people like mine is inviting people to live a life in the forest of Arden, to live a life, to live a happy life, to live a contented, satisfactory life in the forest of Arden. Here you have to live under the sun and seeking the food he eats, जहाँ जो आपको खाना मिलेगा उस पे तलाश करके आपको उस पे satisfied रहना होगा, and pleased with what he gets, जो जो आपको मिलेगा उस पे खुश रहना होगा, and come hither, come hither, come hither means come here, come here. Come hither का मतलब होता है come here, come here. Here shall you see no enemy, यहाँ आपको कोई दुश्मन नहीं मिलेगा, but winter and rough weather. Now second paragraph, who does ambition shun? A kind of life led by ambitious people, whoever keep clear of ambition. Mine is inviting that join them and come in the forest, and here shall you see no enemy, and whoever want to live under the sun and seeking the food you eat, you can enjoy the beauty of nature, and you have to please what you get. Come here, come here, come hither, come hither. Here shall you see no enemy and winter and rough weather. It's a repetition. यहाँ आपको कोई दुश्मन नहीं मिलेगा, यहाँ आपको जो है कोई एनिमी नहीं मिलेगा. द फॉरेस्ट लाइफ इज पीसफुल लाइफ एंड हैप्पी लाइफ, और यहाँ पे आपको सुकून होगा. And city life is full of worried and tension according to the situation mind described. So winter and rough weather you have to face in the forest life. So overall we have discussed the two paragraph. Now let's see we have discussed the importance of the forest of Arden in the poem as well, and further now see critical analysis of the poem. This one is very important. First we have to critically analyze. This poem is one of the famous song of William Shakespeare, as we have discussed, from his pastoral romantic comedy As You Like It. It means this song is taken from As You Like It, pastoral romantic comedy, where he explained the romantic view of human mind along with the aspect of nature. Now we have discussed that poet explained the romantic view of human mind along with the aspect of nature, means according to the situation a mind invites people, and he explained the human mind like a romantic view of human mind, and he can enjoy the beauty of nature, then he will be contented and satisfactory. And later on here the poet says that nature is truly fascinating. No doubt nature is our mother, and nature is truly fascinating. If you tease nature, nature will hurt you. Fascinating to the human being, and it starts with a beautiful description of the nature. In this poem A poet, started with a beautiful description of nature and forest of Arden and invite people to spend very simple, contented, happy, and peaceful life in the forest of Arden, as we have discussed. Like the poet praises forest life. That forest life is peaceful life and it is full of pleasure, as we have discussed, and one can sing joyful song here in harmony with the sweet song of the birds. Like we can sing with the birds, and it become joy for us, and it leave unforgettable print on our mind, and we can enjoy the beauty of nature, and we can listen the sweet song birds, and we also sing a song combined with birds, and there is no enemy except winter and rough weather. So we have discussed all again, and once one can live in the open sky, and open sky under the sun, and must be pleased with what he gets. Whatever we get, we must be pleased, and so that we have discussed critical view of the poem, and now see conclusion. Let's see the conclusion of the poem. Further we are going to discuss. In conclusion, let's see, we can say that Shakespeare's song is the new innovation. Like in the conclusion, we can discuss that Shakespeare, this song Under the Greenwood Tree, is the new innovation in the play. Innovation means change, something new, and under the Renaissance period, as we are discussing the reawakening of knowledge and reasons, and he wrote plays and poems which are William Shakespeare plays, poems, sonnet, which are truly vivid in the modern world too. As because people are very much enthusiastic about the novels, plays, and like the drama. Then actually, the song is the burning example of his ideology and philosophy. And this song is taken from As You Like It, as we have discussed Act 2 Scene 5, and tries to show the real picture of the present ultra modern world of computation, and and the exploration, as we have discussed this that age of Renaissance as a learning and innovation and exploration, as well as the real scenario of the person, like urban life and urban life presented here, and the rural life presented here, as we have discussed that, and the rural life and the forest life part sees that is more comfortable, and city life is full of tension and worries. So he welcomed the city people to the forest of Arden. That city life is full of worries and tension, as in the scenario discussed the Duke who has been robbed of his dominion by his big brother, and he was very much worried in the city life. He says city life is full of tension, and when he entered the forest life, he enjoyed the songs and beauty of nature, and he says that this life is more peaceful, and where peace is everywhere. So, in the conclusion, we have discussed about the poem and the Renaissance age and the innovation and reawakening of knowledge and learning. And in this modern world, William Shakespeare's, people are very much enthusiastic about the novels and dramas and sonnets. And actually, the song is this song act to see taken from Act 2 Scene 5, and it's a burning example of the ideology and philosophy, and a real picture of the present ultra modern world of the competition, exploration, and real scenario of the person, urban life and rural life has been shown there. And it's a comparison between urban and rural life, and will welcome the city people to the forest of Arden, where peace is everywhere, because city peoples are worried about the tensions, and their life is full of tension and worries, and where the rural people, they enjoy the beauty of nature, and they become very happy over there. So we have discussed this conclusion, and further now under the greenwood tree, words meaning we are going to discuss. This words meaning is very important. Let's discuss one by one. Come hither. Come hither means come here. Who doth ambition shun? Whoever keep clear of the ambition. लालच वगैरह जो है ख़त्म कर देना, and materialistic ना बनना. Seeking means looking for something, and ambitions as a strong desire. like to do or achieve something. That is called ambition. And please, please का मतलब simple, happy, खुश होना. So these are the important words as we have discussed. This one is very important. Come hither means come here. It's an old English word. And now further short question answer, we are going to discuss briefly about this form under the Greenwood tree. A short question and answer. Question number one: how can one express his feeling of pleasure according to the song under the greenwood tree? Now see, how can one express his feeling of pleasure? हम जो है कैसे अपनी फीलिंग ऑफ प्लेजर एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हैं? सो अकॉर्डिंग टू सिचुएशन, एज माइंड ग्रुप इज inviting people in the forest of Arden, where you can express your feelings and you can listen the sweet bird songs, and you can enjoy the beauty of nature, and you can be satisfied and contented over there. So the city life is more, you can find yourself more happy, and it leaves unforgettable print of your mind, a print on your mind, and you feel relaxed over there. So you can express your feeling of pleasure over there. And question number two: why does Lord of Hine think that the forest life is the forest life better and peaceful, although it contains winter and rough weather? Now, why does Lord of Mine think that forest life is better and peaceful, as although it contains winter and rough weather? As we have discussed that forest life is peaceful, as Amine said, but it contains winter and rough weather only. But except winter and rough weather, you can enjoy the sweet bird song, and you can sing a song and enjoy the beauty of nature. And like in the forest of Arden, Amine is inviting people and say that life is more better because here you find a peaceful environment, and your mind become relaxed, and city life is full of worries and tension. And give example of Duke who was robbed of his dominion by his big brother, and he became perplexed over there, and his life was full of worries in the city. And when he entered the forest life, he find the group of people and he enjoyed over there, and said that this life is full of pleasure and mentally satisfied and contented life. So question number two we have discussed. Now let's see next question: what kind of people is invited in the farm under the greenwood tree? What kind of people invited in the farm under like those people like also William Amine said that even ambitious people and those people who want to live happy life over there, those people who want to enjoy the beauty of nature, inviting those people who want to live peaceful and contented life over there, and even invited the ambitious people, whoever life is a life keep clear of their ambition, is said that who does ambition shun and join them. So like all kind of people want to live happy life over there. Those people want to live mentally satisfied life, so come over there in the forest of Arden, and you can enjoy the beauty of nature. Those people who want to enjoy the beauty of nature, this is in the context of the as you like it as Amine is inviting people and singing song when the Duke who has been robbed of his big dominion, his brother, and when he entered in the forest life at that time, when Duke enters, he is inviting his followers and other people as well, that कुछ और लोग जो आना चाहें, जो जहाँ पे जैसे जिसको शहर में बहुत परेशानी है, मुश्किलातें हैं, और यहाँ कुछ टाइम के लिए पीसफुल लाइफ एंजॉय करना चाहते हैं, तो विजिट करें और यहाँ पे नेचर ब्यूटी को एंजॉय करें और रिलैक्स होके जाएं. So that is the question number three answer, as we have discussed in the context of the poem as you under the greenwood trees, taken from as you like it. And last question: how is the song under the greenwood tree relevant to the Duke situation? because this all we have discussed, this is relevant to the Duke situation, because as we said that Duke was very much perplexed and confused in the city life, and his life was in danger, and when he entered in the forest life, he forget all his worries and he become relaxed. So that's why we can say that the forest life is more peaceful, and city life is full of worries and tension. And this, in the context of this situation, Amine see that Duke is happy over there and enjoying other inviting other people that they can join and relax over there sometime and enjoy the beauty of nature and again live a peaceful life. Compare a little bit comparison between city and forest life. If you feel not contented over there, just visit sometime over there and enjoy the beauty of nature and you feel relaxed. Okay, so as we have discussed the first form, question answer, word meaning and background and critical view and overall summary of the form. So hope you can hope it's clear now. uh, so we have discussed all about the under the greenwood tree. So further question answer we have discussed and word meaning. So hopefully the topic is clear now.